What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, good morning and welcome back to another video on Solana. If you're new to this channel, first of all, welcome. Second of all, basically what I do in these videos is I take a look at a specific crypto like Solana, and then we cover what happened to the price, what I think is going to happen to the price most importantly, but also some news behind the project. This is going to be a crash update. We had a minor crash last night. Solana is down about 8%. Immediately I want to say that Solana is actually, compared to other cryptos, relatively bullish. It's actually holding up, but more about that a little bit later. Volume has increased, it always does during a crash. It's pretty high, it's 8% of the market cap. But apart from that, I mean, Solana obviously had some great news the last 2 weeks with helium and some other things going on. So that's the main reason why we are still relatively bearish, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. First I wanted to show you what I mean with being relatively bullish, all right? Because Solana has dropped down significantly. We already did the 13th of September. That was when we received a higher than expected inflation rate, bearish fundamentally, so crypto market dropped. After that, I actually shorted from here, which was a good short trade. I took profits right here. Could have taken more profits, but oh well. So yeah, let's compare it, because Solana at the beginning of September actually managed to hold at 30.6. Now, if we compare that with, for example, Ethereum, right, which is now at 1300, beginning of September, they were actually at 1600, 1500. So Ethereum has dropped down significantly. Then if we take a look at Bitcoin, it's probably less, but still, beginning of September, we were at 20,000, 19,000, and now we're at 18,500. So compared to other crypto, Solana has actually held out pretty well. That could mean two things: either that it's delayed, so that we'll still get that move a little bit later, or that Solana is just stronger at this moment. I think it's the latter one. We have found support here at this level at around 30.6 and $30. Very strong level, all right? That's just in general, that's a very strong level. And the real next support level is only around 27.5, $28. So if $30 breaks in a bearish breakout, we're going to drop down there. But for now, I'm going to assume that we're going to hold that at least for the next 3 days. All right, and I'll talk about why I think 3 days. But first, let's see what happened. We found support at 30.6, so the real upper bound of this key area. So I expect us to I don't think we're going to get high. Maybe we'll reach 32.2 or 32.1, but from there I do expect us to drop down. I don't expect a bullish Solana. I actually do think we're going to drop down to $30 as well, but I think that's going to hold, and I think it's going to be relatively quiet until Wednesday night. So what's happening Wednesday night? Big event for crypto, but also a big event for the United States in general, is that we're going to have a interest rate decision and a Federal Reserve press conference on more of the long-term interest rate projections. All right, so that's going to happen. That always makes the market move. A higher interest rate is bad for crypto. So this is already known. It's probably going up to 3.25. That's bearish, but that's already priced in now. I think definitely after this crash, it's priced in. What's going to be more interesting is what they say at that press conference. Is if they're really hawkish, which means that they're going to keep increasing those interest rates, we're probably still going to get that drop a little bit later, down to $28, because that's just fundamentally bearish. All right, but if they actually say that they don't really need to increase it that much or that much more, I actually expect that from $30 we could actually get a move all the way up to $34 Wednesday evening. But that's a bold claim. That could be completely wrong, but that's what I expect. So yeah, that's my full analysis and some insights on Solana, I think, for now. If you do have any questions about it, feel free to ask me down in the comments. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Take care today, and bye.